Annette fell sound asleep like in a second and had a dream about walking a gigantic frog on a leash.
I was in a park and this woman said to me, she hands me this leash, she said, "Can you walk my frog for me? I'll be right back." And I looked at her, I was like, "Okay." And we walk about 10 feet and this frog takes off. This giant frog leap like Calaveras County frog. Starts chasing this lamb. And the lamb runs and I guess it injures himself and
it pulls a muscle.
So the leash, I don't have the leash at this point, it totally took off. And then later I'm walking back and I'm in the park and this woman pulls up next to me. She's in a car and she says, "Your frog made my lamb injure itself." And I said to her, I said, "That is not my frog." I swear.
We're tired. We're really tired. We decided to take today off so we could sleep and eat.
We're staying somewhere where there's nothing to do because we can't do anything.
And I said to Net, "You walking a frog on a leash?" I said, "That's just kind of like how we feel. We're like totally out of our norm."
It was so funny. It was really, I was like,
God. Funny.
The whole thing was like, that is not my frog. Hi, good morning.
So you guys, we took a day off yesterday, sat right here in this room with the crooked stained lampshade that drove us crazy the whole time.
Yes, not the most electric, but hey.
It totally fit us, though. I saw that lampshade in that video, and I thought it totally fits us. Totally out of sorts, just like us. Yeah. It's how we feel. That lampshade is how we feel.
Oh.
Anyway, we are getting ready. So we're in Edmonds, and we're getting ready to. We don't know where we're going every day. We're just going to go, but we're trying to make our way down to Cedar Falls, down there at the Iron Horse State Park, where you catch the Palouse to Cascade State Park Trail that goes all the way across to Idaho border.
Yeah, so the good news is today we kind of have to maneuver like 5 miles to get to the interurban.
Yeah. Well, we catch that pretty quick, but we're trying to get the Burke-Gilman.
Okay, yeah. So trail. Then we take we have to maneuver to find the interurban, and then we take the interurban to the Burke-Gilman, and then we'll kind of be on a bike path.
Yeah.
And
then we take the Sammamish River Trail, and we're going to go on the east side of Lake Washington, down that way.
Yeah.
So we're not going on the west side and down into Seattle. We're going on the east side. So we're going to do that Burke-Gilman, and right at the junction of that trail and the Sammamish River Trail, our friend Susie's dad lives right there. So we're going to stop and visit him.
Just say hi.
Stop and say hi. And then we catch that Sammamish River Trail, and we're meeting another woman that it's going to be fun over, and she's going to help us out. She has a lot of knowledge of the area and stuff like that. And
yeah, local knowledge is invaluable to us because we don't have it, and you don't know this when you don't know. But we don't even have like a global idea of this part of Seattle is this, and this is this, and here's this, and that's like natural for you when you know an area, but when you don't, you're just like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, and Peter and Shannon, who we met the other day, are giving us a lot of information, really helpful. They're like our coaches. I love it.
Yeah,
love it. I mean, it's nice to have that and people knowing what's going on, and just somebody to call if you need to. It's just great.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's our plan today. So we'll meet, and then we'll in Woodenville. We're going to get rid of. I pulled out a ton of stuff that I'm going to send home.
Well, we're trying to lighten up our bikes list, so you kind of cull through your stuff and say, okay, this has got to go.
So I got a bunch, and when we get to that post office, I'm gonna send it.
Me too. I have some stuff.
Yeah, and Annette pulled out some stuff too. So anyway, that's our plan today. So we're gonna take you guys with us. Here we go. See how it goes.
Should be fun as always. It is fun. It is just it is hard fun at first here, but it's
so fun.
It's like you do have this sense of like, wow, I'm doing this. I'm making this.
It's a total adventure because it's easy to do stuff that you know how to do. This is, you know, like backpacking to us now is just, it'd take me a second to pack and I could just go.
Yeah, this is really a different skill set. And
it's fun. Try to just learn and get better.
It's challenging. It's like, that's part of the exhaustion at the end of the day is that, you know, you're focusing, you're trying to be, got to be absolutely 100% present in traffic, and you have to be doing all this stuff, and you're trying to think, okay, where are we going, what do you... Yeah. It's like a big chunk.
Yeah. And we're using, you know, we're going to use the programs we have to find our way. You know, part of why we struggled in the past is the rain kind of messed up our phone a little bit in some of those areas where we couldn't even get it to stay on. And I mean, you know. Yeah,
exactly. And so your phone is, you know, supposed to be water, you know, we have those Samsung phones and they're supposed to be, but like I was trying to do and it just,
the rain's hitting the screen.
The rain and the cold when, you know, it's, it's cold and it just zeroed. I mean, it just took my battery down to nothing.
So today we're supposed to have a great day. Yeah, sun, partly cloudy, but no rain. So we're excited. All right. We're getting out of here. All right. Bye.
Okay. Bye.
This is nice. Hey people.
Hi.
We're in Woodenville.
Yeah.
So we picked up the Burke-Gilman Trail and we rode it a ways, and then we stopped to see our friend Susie's dad and his wife, and that was super fun. And then we caught the Sammamish River Trail. Beautiful trails, you guys.
Yeah.
And then we came over here to Woodenville and met Boji and Paul, who are awesome.
Yeah, they were super fun. They had so much good information.
You guys, they helped us a lot. They gave us a good route, so we're going to go from here. They treated us to lunch. They're big adventure people. We loved them. They're just wonderful.
I had to buy a headlamp because somehow in all of my stuff, my bike light did not make it.
Yeah, Nettie lost a bag of stuff somewhere before we even got here. So she had to go in this Target and get a headlamp because we got the tunnels to do, you guys. So we, today, so Paul gave us this idea to take this Duval Road over to Duval and Washington, so Duval, Washington, and then we'll pick up, it's 9 miles, almost 10 miles I think, and then we'll pick up the Snoqualmie Valley Trail, and that takes us all the way down to Iron Horse State Park where we pick up the Palouse Cascade.
Yeah, like today so far the riding on the trail is just such a difference, man. What a beautiful... It was like, oh, this is so much fun. We could do this for our whole lives.
So fun. So we went to the post office, got rid of, 8 pounds of stuff.
Yep.
And then we have this 10-mile road ride to Duval, and then we'll be on a path. And then it's from there, it's like 30 miles down to the parks. I don't know if we'll get all the way down there today. It's already kind of getting later, but maybe we'll see. And anyway, fun.
Pretty cool.
All right.
So far, it's been a great day.
Great day so far. Feeling great.
Great day.
We made it to Duval. That 10-mile ride was okay with the shoulder until the last few miles before Duval, and then it just no shoulder.
Yeah, there's a little sign that says no shoulder, and then there's no shoulder right there, right at the sign.
And you guys, non-stop traffic, big trucks, school buses, everything, of course, coming flying by us.
Right, hey.
We just claim our space. We just claim it like we're here, and you know, what else you do? But I'm so glad we ran into, that we met with Paul and Boji, because that was good advice.
Yeah, they helped us out.
Because it didn't take very long.
And they gave us some snacks.
Yeah, we have rhubarb cake and cookies and soup.
I'm anxious to try this curry soup.
But anyway, the trail now, you guys, we get the Snoqualmie Valley Trail, and it'll take us all the way to the Palouse Cascades Trail, all the way down there on a bike path.
Yeah, so we don't have to stress out for quite a while now.
Love it. And I think it's 30 miles, and we might try to get there today.
That was enough stress right there that we could stretch that out over the next...
After doing that, a little bit of a road ride like that, I have to get off and give my brain a rest because it's so intense. It's so intense. Anyway, I feel good now, so we'll be going.
It was great.
What an adventure we got.
What a learning. This is a total learning curve for us.
I'm telling you, you have to find some courage and not panic and just stay focused and claim your space. I'm telling you, something.
Yeah, there is right before this, there's this bridge, and there's so much traffic that I don't even want to shift and like make a tiny wobble. But you got to climb up on this bridge, and I'm like, come on, legs, come on.
Right.
And it was something.
And they just stop, and so I just got off my bike. I got up on the sidewalk thing over there on the bridge and just walked it the rest of the way because it's just so crazy. Listen to that.
Oh well.
All right, later.
Okay. Hi.
We are at the little town of Carnation, Washington. So yesterday we stopped here. We stopped here to use the restroom here off the trail, and we met this guy Adrian, who was so cool.
He's so great.
And he's riding Washington going the opposite way, so he had a lot of good info.
He's riding on a fixed gear, on a single-speed bike. I mean, I'm in awe of this guy.
We really liked him. We talked forever,
Yeah.
and we went over to the market here together, and he's great. So we were going to camp here because it was late, and we thought, well, there's a little park down here, a little state park, but you had to have reservation 10 days in advance, and there's no drop-ins.
Yeah, they've tightened up their...
So then we were like, oh my gosh, you know, but then I noticed I had a message from Teresa on Instagram, and she lives right here in town, so we stayed with Teresa. She came in over to the market.
She came over
She's like,
and got us.
She fed us. We stayed, you guys.
Yeah. Super sweet people.
Yeah, her and her husband. Her husband, Earl, had just made an apple blueberry pie.
Yes,
you know.
we got, not only did we get to stay somewhere, we got that apple blueberry pie, and they're just so sweet to us.
Love them.
So appreciate it.
So now we're heading down, still down the Snoqualmie Valley Trail. We're going to go all the way to the Palouse Cascade State Park Trail, and then we'll start climbing up to the Snoqualmie Pass. So we have a big, long day, but it's on a bike path.
On a bike path.
And that's good, no matter
I'm excited about that.
No matter what. If we're on a path, we're good.
Yeah.
All right. Check in later.
Okay.
Life is good. Get outside. Snoqualmie Valley Trail.
Yes. Beautiful.
Spectacular.
Absolutely spectacular.
Woo, and a beautiful day. Nice tip, sun coming out. Feeling strong. Whoa, whoa. Coast to coast, sea to shining sea. We feel confident today.
Yeah,
feeling good.
We're feeling good.
Woohoo! That's a classic. It's so true. Annette was just saying that Teresa, who we just stayed with, said you could take a shower if you wanted. And Annette said, I know this sounds weird, but we're really not that dirty. We just started. Yeah, we have a different standard for sure. God. Unbelievable. That bunny just ran right in front. Hey, you guys.
Hi.
So Teresa, who we stayed with last night, said you got to stop at Snoqualmie Falls on your way. So
we're hiking this for
here
Teresa.
We are. Yep. It'd be awesome. All right, taking you away.
Okay.
So our trail took off on this road, and then it goes up this, and it goes across the river here. So we have to take our bags off because our bikes are too heavy to carry up there. So that's what we're doing.
Oh my gosh.
Good job, Nettie.
Oh God. Oh man, it hurt my shoulder.
That was hard. We got our bikes back together. Look how beautiful this is. It's amazing. So we're going into North Bend, about, I don't know, 5 miles, 4 miles, something like that.
Yeah,
so
4.7.
4.7. And we're going to stop for lunch. All right. Riding through the golf course. Hey, look at where we are. Look at the sign. It's the Palouse to Cascades State Park Trail, which goes across to Idaho border now. This is a big deal to get here.
Yeah, this is great.
We're getting ready to climb for 20 miles up and to Snoqualmie Pass, where we stopped in the PCT. And there's a big tunnel, like 2.5 mile tunnel or something.
We'll see how we do. It's 1:15.
We might not get all the way today, but
there's
we're going to
Someone told us there's a campground in 9 miles, so
yeah.
Who knows what we'll feel like, but we've had fun today. It's been so relaxing.
Yeah. So we did the Snoqualmie Valley Trail all the way here, and it was awesome.
Yep. And we stopped at North Bend for lunch.
We just met Brenda and Martin, and that was fun as we were coming. We're meeting amazing people. All right. We'll take you with us up to Snoqualmie.
Okay. Super fun.
Gosh,
super fun day here.
Still doing it. All right.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
stopped to get a little water. It's the first time using our, on this trip, pumping water. We're going about 10 miles up here to this Alice Creek campsite, and just want to make sure we have water so we can have a bunch of hot drinks. We want some tea.
Starting to rain.
And it's starting to rain. You guys had a perfect day all day. We're like, oh yay, we can get up here and sit around camp and drink some tea. And it's raining. It's all right. Might stop. Anyway, great day. This Palouse to Cascade up to the tunnel has a good grade. It's a railroad grade, so it's not hard at all. I mean, you're going uphill, and it's the end of the day, so we're tired, but it's really a nice ride. It's totally doable. Anyway, all right. About a mile from camp. So this is our campsite for the night right here. Here's the trail. It's beautiful. We are about 10 miles up on the Palouse to Cascades trail. Alice Creek, I think. It's not marked, but we're thinking it is. It has a picnic table and a camp spot, so that's where we're at. We're about 10 miles from the tunnel, so we'll get there tomorrow. But it started raining, so we just jumped in the tent and waited it out. Now we're going to try to cook some food. I'll turn this around real quick. So we're right here. And the I-90 is just right below us, so it's kind of loud. But it's beautiful in here. Look at this. Look at the... We woke up to being slugged. Look. They're everywhere on our tent. There's one down there.
There's a big one right here.
Oh yeah, there's one right down here. Ugh. Look at that. They're everywhere. We had a wet night last night. It's pretty this morning. Just getting packed up, getting the slugs off our tent. So we're heading to the tunnel. About 10 miles we'll be at the big tunnel, excited. Trying to beat the rain. I was putting my helmet on and look who's in there. God. To the tunnel.
Made it to the tunnel.
We're getting our headlamps on and getting ready to go through. And look at, there's water running right over here.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Great morning so far.
Yeah.
Cool. No rain.
We started at 6:30, so we're doing good. All right, take it with us through the tunnel. Bye. We made it to the tunnel. Stripping off our jackets and our pants. It's warm over here, the sun's out. It was cold in that tunnel though, our hands were freezing.
Oh, my hands got freezing.
Super cool. It's over 2 miles long. So fun. Whoa! Wow. Look at these beauties. Let's see if I could get down here and get a close-up of these. Look at those. Amazing. Whole fields of them here. So we just stopped here in this little town of Easton. Not much here, but this hitching post has a little tiny store and a little tiny restaurant. So we had a sandwich and a little bit of chili. And we're going to go another 15 miles over to
Elum.
Elum.
You say it, we wish we knew how to say it.
We're hoping we're saying that right. Sorry if we're not.
Go ask that kid.
Anyway, we're going to get a room over there because it's supposed to rain. We're hoping we beat it. So anyway, that's our plan. So we went in and asked the kid. It's
Elum.
Elum.
Like very mellifluous, you know. It's
Elum.
It has flow to it.
All right.